What's up everybody, it is Colin here, and in this video I'm going to talk about CPA marketing as your first business model to utilize it as a cash cow. Exactly what I did. So as most of you guys know, I'm making the transition from doing CPA marketing to providing information, providing content, providing coaching about CPA marketing. So going from actually implementing the CPA marketing to providing the information. And it's not about courses for me, because I know some of you fuckheads are going to say that. It's all good. I'm going to provide websites with content and everything related to it. Big things are happening for me right now, and I'm very happy. But for you guys who are watching this, I'm going to tell you why this is such a genius way to do things. Because CPA marketing requires a very low investment. Compared to other, maybe a brick and mortar store or other business models, it requires significantly less money. You could even start to do it for free with free traffic. I mean, if you make a YouTube video every day, as I do, the amount of traffic you're going to get is insane. The amount of sales you're going to get is also insane. However, what I did, paid traffic, that's my thing. 1,200 euros is what I started with. At that time, around $1,400. And obviously, I would say everybody who is above the age of 18 should be able to save up to that amount one way or another. So if you have that amount of money, it's way less, significantly less than maybe a down payment for an office space, etc., etc., etc. You can do this all online from the comfort of your home to get started. And the big thing, it's very scalable. If you run paid ads, as soon as you have something that works, you can just scale it to the moon and get all the money in. It is not uncommon for 18, 19, 20-year-olds, maybe even younger, to become a self-made millionaire through online marketing purposes, especially CPA marketing. As soon as you've accumulated, well, first you have to learn, obviously. So first you have to learn tons of things. That's why you need a little bit of an investment. That's why I don't recommend you to start with free traffic, because it takes a lot of time. The revenue is not that great. It's very unstable. With paid traffic, it's better. The low investment will guarantee that you have enough room for testing. So I always say $1,000 should be enough for you to spend around $800 to learn everything you need to learn, make the mistakes you need to make. And then from the $200, you build up your cash flow, your entire capital. And for me, I've started with 1,200. I made it into almost $1 million right now. And that's in under a year and a half. So in that sense, it's obviously pretty crazy what CPA marketing can do. And especially if you use it as a cash cow. So when I did CPA marketing, when it was growing, I was really excited, right? For the first time, I saw real money. I had tried other business models, drop shipping, blogging, SEO. It was not really my thing, but paid traffic, that's what the part I liked about dropshipping, the ads and stuff. So that's what I did. That's what I tried to do, what I tried to continue over and over again. CPA marketing had that relation for me with ads, a little bit of money and paid traffic. So as soon as I saw the success, I liked the money. I didn't actually like making the ads anymore, the landers, that stuff. I like still doing ads, but not on such a scale. With CPA marketing, the angles are the same. Over and over again, it's kind of the clickbait kind of copy. It just didn't appeal to me anymore. That was about the time where I had my highest month, around 200K. Then I started to decide, what do I want to do? Do I want to build an agency with media buyers? No. Do I want to do this by myself? No. I actually want to build something bigger. So what am I going to do? And that's when I started this YouTube channel, started teaching a little bit, starting providing information. Because most of you guys know, other than the masterminds that I do for CPA, we have 3 websites, we have a forum, we have 2 blogs, we have a Facebook group. Like, we're really expanding, and I'm preparing to launch like 6 to 8 more services next year. So that could never be possible if I didn't have the capital which I obtained through CPA marketing. So some of you guys might say, like, CPA marketing is not really what I want to do. I want to follow my dreams. Shut the fuck up. At the end of the day, to get to your dreams, you need money. When you have money, you can make choices. You can do whatever you want. If you have 100 million, you can just go work in a barbershop and you still have loads of cash, can do everything a multimillionaire can do. However, if you don't, you have to make certain choices. And for me, honestly, the CPA marketing business model is so simple. It requires almost no investment, super scalable, and it allows you to invest into other things to build another business if you want. I know tons of guys who are killing it with CPA and want to go all in, who want to build media buying teams, who want to build actual agencies, and that is great. I love that. But for me, I like this. I like making videos. I like reporting content. I like to talk with people. I get up to 100 messages a day from random strangers, and I reply to all of them because that is what I like. That's my job, and that's actually what I like doing. So the most important thing is use CPA marketing as leverage, as a cash cow, to do what you really want to do as soon as you have the money. And it might take a year or two, but that's what it takes. Or you might love it and scale it up to a real agency. But the possibility to use CPA marketing as a cash cow, yeah, you can do it with Amazon FBA. Yes, you can do it with dropshipping. But with CPA marketing, for most people, it's a little bit more accessible. The patterns, the systems, especially what I teach, right, the sweepstakes, the system is so freaking simple. It's 3 steps. As soon as you do the 3 steps, you can already get like 10 to 20% ROI. Then you start to develop yourself, 30% ROI. Then you start to master it, 50%, and then you start to be like a true expert, up to 100% ROI. Average. So obviously, what I usually did was I aimed for a KPI ROI of 35%, but sometimes you have 400% of a specific campaign, but the average is usually 35%. Especially when you work on scale like 5K a day, those kind of days. But as soon as you collect those ROIs, especially if you have weekly payments with CPA marketing, collect those ROIs. Every time put a little bit to the side, right? You have your cash flow, what you're working with. As soon as you've reached your desired cash flow, let's say 100K, and it has 35% ROI, so 35K, you put that to the side each month. 35K, you put that to the side. Then you already have 70K to invest into a new business model. So when I was starting CPA, I was looking for VAs, I was looking for technical people to do the landers, all that shit, but I didn't have enough money. Now I can just build a team of up to 50 people. That's how much cash flow I have been able to obtain through this thing, and that's why I just love this business model. I'm not saying it's better than anything else, but for me it has been such an outcome that I would recommend people not to solely look at it as a business model by itself, but you can also leverage as a cash cow. So a little bit more of a different video, steering away from CPA. Well, this is a CPA channel, but I love providing content. And I think this is a piece of content that most of you should hear to see the opportunities which are there. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in the next one.